In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I got to #1 in the world in Clash Royale. Yeah, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be going for #1 in the world with Piggy's EQ cycle. Just going to start off with the Piggies here. We are up against Lucas. I actually faced Lucas last year in the CRL World Finals. This is kind of like a World Finals rematch right here. He might be playing Elixir Golem, because I actually did face him earlier today with E-Golem, and yep, there it is, man. That is crazy, man. Guys, this Piggies deck is still so strong. Even after, like, 15 nerfs, this deck is still really, really strong in the meta. I can't believe this deck is still around, honestly. I feel like Piggies has been really, really strong for an extremely long time. We can just go for our high cannon here. I'm going to do it like this just so we can defend the Night Witch a bit easier. Ice Spirit as well, and ability because he went for the Miner. That was a really interesting play. Elixir Golem Miner is a bit strange, but I know he has a Goblin Curse as well. I don't really like that Witch, to be honest. I think we could go for the Piggies at the bridge on the left side. By the way, guys, sorry if I'm not the most interactive. I'm trying to make sure to lock in. Okay, wait, we can Ice Spirit here at the bridge, and then maybe Cannon on top of this Witch as well. What do you guys think about the Evo Witch? I feel like the Evo Witch is extremely strong and might even need a nerf, to be honest. I would say possibly an emergency nerf. I feel like the Evo Witch is like a top 3 card in the game right now, arguably maybe first, and I think it is way too good, but this Piggies deck is one of the best counters to Evo Witch because Evo Witch is kind of weak against the Royal Delivery specifically because it takes out all the skeletons. Obviously, it does heal it up initially, but after it takes out all the skeletons, and you just have the Recruit that just takes out the Witch, which is beautiful. We can Delivery here for that Night Witch, and I think the Delivery being so good against the Witch is one of the reasons that Piggy's EQ is making such a nice comeback. We can just cycle our Earthquake here. I'm just going to wait. Okay, yeah, he goes for the Elixir Golem in the back. I was just going to wait until he went for something because in this match, you kind of have to play reactively. You don't really want to be the one calling the shots, to be honest. You kind of want to be the one on the back foot defending the entire time and then getting those nice counter pushes. Okay, we can Evo Ice Spirit here because I know he doesn't have arrows. We get a nice Evo Cannon down, make sure we hit that Witch. Beautiful. Let's pop the Queen ability here. Then we go for the Royal Delivery on that. Oh, look, it's killing the Witch. That's beautiful. Ice Spirit here. Let's go for the Piggies at the bridge here to keep up the pressure. We can Skellies on top of that Night Witch. We're going to need the Cannon as well to take that out. This is beautiful, man. Let's try to cycle back to the Evo Cannon as quickly as possible. It's Earthquake here on offense. Maybe we could get a second Queen ability. We are. Let's go for the ability plus log, Ice Spirit, then Piggies as well. Oh, we hit the skeletons. Nice. Yo, let's go. Those Piggies are going to get so much damage, guys. We're one cannon away from Evo. We have Evo Ice Spirit coming up as well, which is beautiful. We just have to make sure that we defend this good. Let's go for the cannon. Skelly's here to pull this in. He knows we have the Evo. Wait, we can just Earthquake cycle him out. Let's Earthquake here. Let's go for the Archer Queen to get the 3-card cycle, and then we get 2 more Earthquakes. Let's log here. We have Evo Ice. We can go for the skeletons, Earthquake, Evo Cannon, log, and then we just go for the Earthquake once we get back to it. Let's go, man. Good game. What a beautiful way to start off the video. I'll see you all in the next match. We're up against RA. Oh, this guy beat me yesterday. This guy's RG Monk Lightning with the Ghost. It's going to be a pretty difficult matchup, guys. I'm not going to lie. I feel like Royal Giant is one of the hardest matchup for Piggy's EQ, especially whenever they have Lightning and the Ghost. I feel like the Lightning Ghost variations are really hard, but then when you factor in the fact that this guy also has Monk, it's really, really difficult because this guy has like literally everything. He has Ghost to defend the Piggies, he has Monk for the Queen and the Cannon, and then he also has Lightning for the Queen/Cannon as well. So, going to be really difficult, but the one thing that I really like about these Piggies Earthquake decks is that they have an insane, and I mean a crazy amount of outplay potential. You're pretty much always able to beat any matchup with this deck if you're playing absolutely perfectly. We can Ice Spirit here. Oh, I was going to pop the ability, but he Lightninged early anyways. I think we can Piggies here if he pops the ability because we should be up a bit of Elixir. Yeah, let's Piggies here. He's going to have to go for the Ghost, but that should still be some pretty nice damage overall. He goes for the log too. Yeah, nice chip damage. That's one thing that I really like about Piggies. I feel like they're almost always getting damage on the tower. Do you guys think that Royal Hogs need a nerf? I'm not really too sure. I feel like I'm kind of on the fence about it because Royal Hogs are really difficult to defend sometimes, but if your opponent has, say, a bomb tower, I feel like it's kind of impossible to get through. So just kind of depends on what your opponent has, but I feel like more often than not, they're always getting like a crazy amount of damage. Okay, we can just go for the log here. Just a cycle. We should probably just play our cannon into this as well. It's just a bit awkward to cycle sometimes. This is fine, though. I don't like that Electro Spirit. Just because he's giving me free cannon value. think we should piggies again. Honestly, whenever I have an awkward cycle, it's usually just good for us to piggies. Let's Skelly's here to keep this alive as well, so our cannon can defend that hunter. That cannon is actually taking out everything, man, and look at those piggies going crazy again. Okay, wait, let's go for the queen and then Evo Ice Spirit. Let's pop the ability immediately before he gets enough for lightning, then we have to Evo cannon as well. Oh, no. Oh, we're gonna have to go for the... Oh, wait, good thing we didn't log. Let's go for the piggies here at the bridge, honestly. He still has to defend the Archer Queen on the left. That should be some nice damage. There's the Evo Hunter from him, but if we keep defending well, we should be okay. We could get a nice Earthquake maybe as well, just so the delivery log will take out the Evo Hunter. Because Hunter just narrowly survives the delivery plus log, so if we do it properly, then yeah, let's just do it like right now. He's going to pop the Monk ability for sure, but with the Evo Hunter being gone, then we should be okay. Let's go for the cannon here. Let's Skelly's on the side, and then we can delivery, and then we go for the log. And I think if I time this right, the Skelly should actually finish off the RG. Nice! Really good defense, guys. We're defending really, really clean right now. Definitely not over yet, though, because all it takes is one really good Monk ability for him to win the game, or just one really nice Lightning as well. Let's cycle our Earthquake here again. Let's get the Ice Spirit down to get to the evolved Ice Spirit. Let's get a high Queen down here and pop the early ability, because if he goes for his ability before it crosses the bridge, then... Wait, he missed! What the heck? I was going to say, if he goes for the ability before it crosses the bridge, then the Monk's not really a threat. The Monk's only a threat when it crosses the bridge with the ability down. We get piggies here, then maybe pre-log for the Ghost to offset it off of the pigs. Nice! Really good log right there, guys. It's going to get us some nice damage. I like that log right there. It's like an 800 damage. This is what I'm talking about, the piggies being really strong. Okay, let's Evo Ice Spirit here. Let's get a delivery down, and I think he's going to go for a Lightning. Yup. We go for Skelly's here, then we can go for the log as well, then immediately piggies, and... This should be good for us. Let's get another Earthquake. He has to go for the Hunter as well, right? EQ here. That's really good damage. He has to watch out for the tower. Okay, he goes for the Fisherman. We just need 2 more Earthquakes to finish off the game. He's probably going to RG here. Let's delivery early. Ice Spirit here for this. We have to make sure that we're being really careful here. He's just going to go RG the bridge. Yep, let's go for the piggies here to pressure while defending. We can go for the cannon here. And now he can't lightning the cannon because he has to defend the piggies. We can just log this at the perfect time. As you guys see, I'm always resetting the RG with my log, just making sure that the... RG takes as long as possible to shoot. Let's delivery here 1 tile away so the Hunter doesn't one-shot it, guys, because the Hunter does one-shot the recruit, so you have to make sure to drop it a tiny bit away. Let's Ice Spirit, and then we Earthquake. Good game, man! What a good match. We played really, really well, beating one of the worst matchups possible. Alright, guys, we're up against Rodash Jr. here. This guy's the Royal Chef, so probably... Oh, never mind. I was going to say probably going to be Sparky, but... Gonna be Pekka Goblin Giant, man. Wow. What a guy, man. Royal Chef just got buffed, and people are already back playing it with Pekka Goblin Giant again, man. If this deck becomes meta, I am going to be heartbroken. I'll pop my Archer Queen ability here. Do you guys remember back in the day? Well, not back in the day, but back last year when I was constantly going up against this deck, struggling on defense, man. I'm getting some deja vu right now. Okay, just gonna maybe go for a log here to defend this. This should be all right. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Pretty decent start, I would say. I mean, he already has both of his evolutions in hand, but this matchup is really just me defending all the time anyways, and just me trying to hang on defense, because I feel like as long as I defend perfectly, I should win, but, you know, anything could happen against this type of deck, especially with over-leveled cards, too, but this deck has been nerfed so much throughout the last few seasons, thankfully, that I feel like it's going to be a lot easier than it once was, although my deck has been nerfed quite a bit, too. We can just go for the cannon here on defense. In this matchup, you really have to be the Archer Queen because the Pekka Goblin Giant player only has arrows. So against all those arrows and rage decks, pretty much, they can't take out your Archer Queen. So you need to be making sure that you use your Archer Queen as good as possible and playing it very, very often. Just making sure that you can keep her alive as long as possible. We have the Evo Ice Spirit here. I'm going to go for the Evo Ice Spirit, then pop the ability. Okay, wait, we can go for the delivery here, then Skeletons to block the Pekka, then we go for the log, then we Evo Cannon, and yeah, this is all defended. Beautiful defense right there, taking out everything, not even really breaking a sweat. We could even Ice Spirit here, just to be safe. I don't want to give this guy any damage, give him like a false glimpse of hope that maybe you'll break through. I just want to have this guy know that he will not be breaking through this entire game, man. Okay, we could go for piggies right now, honestly, because... I think he may go for a tank in the back. Yep, and there's the Goblinstein. Beautiful timing right there. He has the Bomber. I feel like Bomber arrows, although it's good against piggies, I mean, you're spending 5 elixir and I still got a lot of damage. We can just Earthquake log this away and just cycle a cannon again because I'm always trying to get to my Evos as often as possible. We should cannon here. 1 tile up so the Scientist doesn't need to be defended. I mean, I may as well Ice Spirit regardless, so just to get to the Evo. Just Queen in the back here. Dude, I'm just so scared because if I do anything wrong, I could just get completely wrecked out of nowhere. Let's cycle our skeletons here. He's probably going to get a rage down or something. Let's delivery here on that. We have the ability here. Yeah, let's queen ability. We can go for the log. We have cannon. Then we can evo ice spirit as well. Keep blocking this. Skeletons. What the heck? Yo, hello? What just happened? Let's log this. Okay, we're down quite a bit. I'm going to piggies anyway, guys, because I think I can get away with this defense. Call me crazy for going pigs here, guys, but, you know, I trust in my defense, man. That's one thing that you guys need to learn, man, is always trust yourself, man. Always be confident, always believe in yourself, and that goes for pretty much anything. Okay, wait, let's Ice Spirit here towards this. We can go for the Evo Cannon plus delivery here to make sure we take out that Stein. Let's Queen again as well. Let's pop the ability immediately. Okay, let's pull this over. Oh, that was a really good bomber. Ice Spirit here to pull that to the Queen. We delivery on top of this, and wow, we only take some Spear Goblin hits, and I guess that Goblin as well. I'm fine with that, though. We can log here, then we have to Skellies to pull this back. He has no rage, no arrows, so we're fine. What a defense. We are down 7 elixir, though, so it's not going to be easy, man. Okay, let's cycle our cannon here. Oh, I'm scared. I'm so scared, bro. Look at what he has on the board compared to me. Okay, let's Queen here. We're going to need to bring that Goblin Giant on the left over. Let's Evo Spirit. Nice, beautiful Spirit. Let's delivery here to take out that Fisherman ASAP. Go for the Skellies here. Then let's go for another cannon to drag that over to the Archer Queen because he's probably going to pop the ability. He doesn't, but it's okay. Ice Spirit here for the Scientist. Delivery that. We go for the Skeletons as well, and that should be defended for very little damage. We can't piggies here. Let's just Earthquake. Wait, let's Ice Spirit log, predict the guards to get the Queen ability on the Pekka. Nice! Let's go! That was such a good prediction because now we can get the whole Queen ability on the Pekka. Let's Evo Cannon here. Go for the Earthquake on top of this just to cycle. We have Evo Spirit again. Okay, let's Evo Spirit. Then we can get Delivery Log on top of the Goblinstein. Let's get another Queen down. We went for another Pekka. Let's Cannon to pull this another time. Ice Spirit here to drag this. Let's get a nice delivery down in the middle. Skelly's here to block this. We can get a log on top of the Pekka. Yo, the delivery Ice Spirit again. Dude, this is insane. Wait, let's Cannon. Oh, whoops. Oh, shoot. Let's Skelly's. No, it's fine. There's no time left. It doesn't even matter, guys. Let's Evo Ice Spirit. Then we can go for the Evo Cannon. Let's go for the Archer Queen. I think we could have defended this anyways, but there's just still no time left. Let's get the delivery down. Yeah, we defended this regardless, man. Wow, what a game, dude. That was literally perfect. Good game. We're in the next match up against Sosa here. Just going to go for the log here. I think this guy plays Balloon Freeze, but maybe it's Graveyard Freeze. I'm not 100% certain. I'm just going to piggies, see what he has. I don't really mind if he has like a bowler in his deck or whatever, because I feel like I still defend really, really well against all the freeze decks regardless because they can't take out the Archer Queen. That's one thing that you really need to know with this piggies deck is that in any matchup, like I said in the previous game, if they can't kill your queen, you know what I mean? I know I used Arrow's Rage as an example, but with really any matchup, you just need to abuse your Archer Queen if they're not able to take it out. And even if they have like Lightning, like that Royal Giant player had, you can just always use your Archer Queen high and still find ways to get good value out of the Archer Queen. I think the Archer Queen is the most important card of this deck for sure. Oh no. Let's Spirit here. Skelly's to block this. We need a log as well to reset it. Then we can Cannon. I hope he doesn't go for a freeze. I don't think he will, though, because he needs to watch out for the Archer Queen. Spirit all the way up in case he freezes. Good. I just wanted it so if he froze the tower, then the Ice Spirit wouldn't have got caught by the freeze, too, because that would have been really bad. This is going to be interesting, because I feel like whenever it gets to triple elixir with this deck, and sometimes like deeper into double elixir, defense can get really awkward, because these guys stack up a lot of troops, and sometimes it can feel really, really hard to defend, but I think that if we play perfectly, we win this no matter what. We don't really even need to go in anymore. We already have all of our damage for the entire game, because this guy has Bowler, and I'm pretty sure he either has Evo E-Jag or Evo Wizard, so I feel like it's not really good to go in for many piggies in this matchup, especially after single elixir. Okay, we can go for the Archer Queen here. I'm thinking he might go for the freeze, so I might Evo Spirit on that. I'm going to ability early, actually, instead. Okay, we can go for the Evo Ice Spirit, then Skeletons on this. Oh, whoops. At least we got the Evo Spirit to jump, and that's pretty much defended. Let's go. I'll take that. We can go for the piggies at the bridge here. Then maybe we could even go for... Nah, let's not log. Into the Wizard, but that's still a lot of damage. We're going to get a second Queen ability off, too, but he has the Knight. So, yeah, let's pop the ability here. What the heck? Yo, that was bad by him. I don't like that at all. Okay, we can just cycle our Earthquake here. This is kind of going to be the theme of the match, man. Him cycling cards in the back and me just cycling my defense while also chipping him down with the Earthquakes, because he can't really do anything when I Earthquake his bowlers and stuff in the back. Okay, he has Evo Knight coming up, so I have to be really careful. And these are the big pushes that I'm talking about, guys. He's trying to get my queens out and then just take out my Archer Queen, so then he can just make an even bigger push every time. Let's Evo Cannon here to keep the Queen alive. Beautiful Evo Cannon. We can go Piggies at the bridge here to keep up the pressure. We have Evo Spirit for defense, so we don't really need to worry about anything. Do we even need a cannon again? I don't think that we do. Yeah, let's just let that go, and if we need to, we could, but I think we're fine. Is that even a death bomb? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Nice. Okay, here's the Evo Knight. The Evo Knight push is always the most annoying. That Skelly's here to block the Inferno Dragon. We do have a Queen, but I think we want to chill out. Yeah, let's Queen on top of the balloon. Let's pop the ability here, then let's cannon to pull this all the way up. Yo, what was that NATO? That was not the NATO. Okay, let's Piggies here. This is good. He's going to get a death bomb, but that's fine with me. Those Piggies should get some decent damage. As you guys see, man, we're almost never going for Piggies. Like, that was like maybe our third Piggies in 2.5 minutes or something like that. Maybe even only our second. Let's delivery here on top of the bowler. We can go for the Evo Cannon right here. Just make sure that we hit everything with that. Beautiful Evo Cannon. We do have to watch out, though, because that cannon isn't going to pull the balloon. Let's go for the Skellies. Let's get a delivery down. Then we need to cannon again. Bring that all the way back. Then we get the Evo Ice Spirit down. Please don't freeze. Ooh, okay, let's go for the log here, and we should be okay. Good defense. That cannon will take out the wizard as well, which is great. Let's just go for the Archer Queen in the back here. Let's cycle another Earthquake, man. Actually, let's not Earthquake. I feel like we need to save the elixir. No, but we have to cycle it, right? Let's Ice Spirit, then Earthquake. Because it even does more damage in the log, so we really may as well. Let's cycle our log here. Let's Skellies here to keep this alive. Yo, what the heck was that? Let's Spirit here to retarget. Nice ability. Even if it's on the Evo Knight, it's better to get the ability off than to not have it on anything at all. Let's go for the Evo Spirit. This is the big push, man. If we defend this, we win the game. Log here, then we can go for the Queen. Dude, this is scary. Queen ability. Ice Spirit here. He's going to freeze. He missed! Bro! Oh my. I don't know if that saved me because we have another cannon already, but I'm really happy that he did that. That's game over, man. What a beautiful game. That had me stressing for real. The thing is, with my Queen placement, he couldn't hit the tower and the Queen, so that's why I think we would have been okay. GG's. We're in the next match here up against this guy. Just going to go for the Ice Spirit Skeletons on defense. This guy always plays with the Ryley deck with the Valkyrie and the Bomb Tower. So I feel like this one is going to be pretty tough, honestly. Kind of has the best Piggies counters in the entire game. I feel like the only card that might be better here would be like, well, not like Mega Knight in this matchup, but like Mega Knight is better against Piggies than Valkyrie probably. But I would say Bomb Tower is hands down the best card against Piggies in the game. Okay, we can just Ice Spirit here on defense and we can go for the cannon. Kind of an awkward situation for us, but I feel like he has to go for a Valkyrie on top of our Archer Queen again. So we're going to force out a nice Valkyrie here. This could be decent. I think I could get some nice split Piggies maybe because you'll have to Valkyrie and then we could maybe get some nice chip damage. In this match, which is all about how solid our defense is, let's split our Piggies here. Wait, he overcommitted with that log. That's going to be some nice damage. He does activate the King Tower, but that's not really enough, man. We're already in a really good situation here. And we're actually up a lot more than you think because he has to switch lanes because he doesn't want to go same lane as me. Oh, never mind. Otherwise, we can just Archer Queen in the back in the same lane that he's going for, and he can never really get any damage, but sucks at that hit. We can just go for the Skelly Spirit here, and we can cannon too. Very good defense, guys. Archer Queen is going to be the MVP here, again, because he can't kill it. Dude, I feel like every single game I've been saying that this guy can't kill the Archer Queen. It's going to be broken here. That just kind of goes to show how good the Archer Queen is. And I feel like even if they do have something for it, like a lightning or maybe like fireball arrows or a monk, you can always work around it, man. I feel like Archer Queen is one of the most versatile cards in the entire game. Even if they have the perfect counters, there's still some way that you can get the value out of the Archer Queen. Kind of the backbone of this deck. Okay, wait, we can go for the Earthquake here on that Bomb Tower just to cyclate some damage. We can log on those spears. Not bad. Wait, let's Skelly's Ice Spirit here. All good. We can Evo Cannon as well for the Wall Breakers. That should hit the Magic Archer too. Beautiful. I'm happy with that. I think we can just get a Queen in the back here, then log on top of that Magic Archer. Yeah, let's log on top of that. Oh, he tried to pre-log something. All good. I think from now on, we should start cycling our Queens in the back on the left because then the Queen will be going into the Marcher, and then he won't really be able to play his Marcher because if he goes for the Marcher on the right, then we just Earthquake it, obviously, and the low side tower. Good defense, so regardless, let's pop the ability to take out that Valkyrie, and we can use our Skeletons to take out that Magic Archer pretty nicely because he doesn't have log anymore. Okay, we're going to have to log ourselves here. All good, though. Take that out fully. Then we can go for Piggies here just to keep up the pressure. We could maybe even go for... Now, let's not Earthquake. Let's just Cannon here. I think if we Earthquake, we could do it a minute later or something. Just want to chill. I think we should get a queen in the back here. Queen in the back is going to be nice, kind of preventing him from going in at all. Yeah, and now we can just use the queen to take out the magic archer pretty much every time with just the ability. The nice thing about our deck is that there's not really much you can magic archer. Let's Skellies to predict the miner. Evo Spirit. Nice, beautiful miner predict. Let's delivery log here. I know he's going to go for the magic archer, so let's piggies to bridge opposite lane. Nice! That's really good. Now he can't afford bomb tower because he went for the magic archer. Let's earthquake here because I know he's going to bomb tower. Nice. Wait, that was really good, actually. We baited him into going for the magic archer at the perfect time. Okay, let's skeletons here. Then we can go for the piggies at the bridge here and keep up the pressure. Ice Spirit here. Oh, that was a good log, man. It's fine, though. We're up so much. It doesn't really even matter. We have the Evo Cannon as well, so we should be good. Wait, let's Evo Cannon here. Let's Skellies for the miner. He could magic archer this, but he's going to have to block the cannon. Otherwise, the cannon will take out the magic archer. So I think that even if he goes for it, it wouldn't be worth it. So let's get a queen in the back here, and if he does it, I'll take it. I don't really mind too much him spending. Yeah, 6 elixir. We can just earthquake to get all the damage back, and then we can activate our king tower off the Ice Spirit. Activating king tower off the magic archer, man, it's such a good play that not many people know how to do. Let's earthquake here again. Just keep up the earthquake cycle for now. Let's cannon here. Let's skeletons to retarget this, and we can get another earthquake down. Just keep up the pressure. Well, it's not even pressure, it's just spell cycle. Okay, let's Ice Spirit here on top of the Valkyrie. Let's deliver here. I know he's going to try to march this, so let's Queen Log predict on top of the Marcher. Nice! Bro, that was beautiful! Okay, let's Earthquake again. Let's Skellies behind. Let's just keep cycling. Dude, I know someone's going to hate me for doing this. Okay, let's go for the cannon here. If you know, you know. Okay, wait, let's go for the delivery here. Then we can go for the piggies just to pressure Skellies to block the magic archer. Let's earthquake as well. And yeah, this is pretty much good game, man. We just need one more earthquake on the tower. Let's go for the cannon, and this is going to be a good game. Let's go, man. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.